Libra, hey, what's going on? How are you? My name is Antoine. Welcome back to the House of Luminance. We're here to go over your love messages for the middle 10 days of November of 2022. All right, so this message is going to be for all placements of Libra, including the Libra lover, if you're in the house, okay? So let's go ahead and get on into the energies. I do want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your time. It's truly appreciated. It's truly valued. If you do like this video, make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe, and please comment, okay? And let me know how everything is going. All right, Libra, let's get one more shuffle, and then we'll start with your message. Okay, so Libra, swept away. All right. And then under the deck, we have separate. Ooh, interesting. Libra, you may be dealing with an energy, or you may be dealing with a particular individual who carries the energy of like, you being so, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? You just being so like in love with the fact that there's someone here to sweep you off of your feet. But I don't know if you necessarily realize that it's going to be short-lived. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to have to say that, Libra. I am. Let's get a sneak peek here. Romance. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, there is this energy here of you dealing with someone that you feel very much like. I still can't think of the word. Oh my God, what is the word that I want to say? It's not where you're in love, but it's like you're infatuated. There we go. Oh goodness. I'm not gonna tell y'all the word I was trying to say. I think I was trying to say. I was really trying to say infatuated. So you find somebody that you feel like you're infatuated with, and the romance ensues. But I think that this situation is going to be very short-lived for one reason or another. For many of you, there may be some sort of movement that will separate you, or for others of you, Libra, this is just where you just may be dealing with somebody who's just not, they're just not a right fit. They're not the right puzzle piece for you in this situation. Let's go ahead and pull some energies, y'all. This might be kind of a tough one, but we're going to work through it, because that's how we do it. I'm so corny. Oh my God. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. The Page of Cups. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Three of Wands. And then the Three of Swords under the deck. Yeah. Yeah, Libra. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and break this down, because what I see leading into this energy is, Libra, I see you, right, like taking a lot of self-care, a lot of self-inventory even. You may be doing things like spiritually just to kind of keep yourself in routine of certain things. You may be doing things like ritualistically just to kind of like, build up your spirituality in a way to like do shadow work. Others of you, it could be where you're just literally working, right? Just maybe as, just trying to, get your money up, build your money up, or, working on some particular craft. Okay. And then here comes this energy of somebody just sweeps you away. right? And I feel like that. And it's like, okay, you recognize this person as the Two of Cups energy. There may be things though that are kind of, there may be certain things that are like kind of going off in your mental that may be like, okay, well, I don't know, this person may be a little bit immature, or this person may be younger than me, or this person may be, a little less experienced, but I'm going to open up to it, right? Like that's what I feel like here with this energy, but it does, like I said, eventually set you up for an inevitable sort of kind of separation or heartbreak or some pain here. Okay, Libra. And so, listen, we said this earlier in the whole thing. So, you know, let's go ahead and continue to clarify the energies, Libra, because it does feel like, while you are very much infatuated with this person and you really like and want to be with this person, is that a good fit for you? Are you a good fit for each other? Some of you may already know who I'm talking about. Others of you, if this isn't you, then this just isn't your story. And so thank you for being here. Because, I'm not just going to put negativity on anybody who's not feeling negative or not feeling, like this in whatever dealings they have. Okay, so by all means, if it's not your story, then I just appreciate your time, respectfully. Okay, and then for others of you who this may feel, or for others of you who this may actually resonate to, I definitely just feel like, yeah, the situation could feel a little forced. Okay. All right. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords on top of the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. Wow, 3 eights in a row like that. Yeah. Triple eight. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So getting back to you. Okay. And then the Queen of Swords. There you are, Libra. Okay. Using your best judgment, using your best mind. The Page of Wands. In a way, I feel like this Page of Wands eventually kind of makes me feel like, Libra, pretty much you're going to be just kind of going about your business. I don't really see that you're like too heartbroken about this, really. It feels like, oh, I'm just going to carry on. Okay. Huh. You know, because the thing is, you were already doing the self-work anyway. You know that. You were already doing the shadow work anyway. Okay. And so I think that there also may have been things that have, been going off in your mind as well. Not, is to say, okay, well, maybe this isn't going to work out fully. Or I don't know, maybe I don't feel, maybe do I want to trap myself in a relationship right now when I was doing so much good self-work, self-care? Or am I going to allow myself to get swept away? You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is that the reason what happens is what causes a separation is that it feels like, okay, yes, you get into this relationship, believer, but then it doesn't complete you. And so then what? You know what I'm saying? And it's not that you don't have care, that you don't have love for this person, but Libra, you do have to love yourself more. And I know everybody says that, but it's true. And of course, it's always one of those things that I'm going to acknowledge it. It is one of those things that is hard to do in practice, but easy to say with words, right? So I understand that as well. But you were already there. You were already getting there. You were already making progress. Okay. So that's what I mean by that. Now with the Queen of Swords here, I do feel like by the end of this, even in the separation, by the end of it all, Libra, I think that you're going to be able to really sit back and reflect and be like, okay, yeah, I can see why, or I can see, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And probably have a lot of perspective from both ends. You understand what I mean? So I am sorry, Libra, that this situation does not look like it's going to work out. I do feel like there was effort either on both sides, where with the romance energy and the swept away, I do feel like there was effort. There was some infatuation. Okay. But ultimately, it's like, yeah, you were already on a path to abundance here with these triple eights. And it just kind of just feels like, even though while there is attraction there, it's not a good puzzle piece fit. It's just not it. Okay. There is something missing emotionally, or maybe there's just this person is maybe not as emotionally mature as you need them to be, and that could be part of it. Okay. So I know, Libra, that was kind of a little rocky start because I was losing my words. So if you're still here, thank you so much, and I do appreciate your time. I value it so much. Make sure that you like the video and subscribe, share, comment, please. Okay, and I'll see you all the next time. Take care.